can't say shit anymore. Like, this is probably going to be my last live for a long time, because every time, this is exactly what I mean though by like, if you have a certain presentation about yourself, people are going to literally hunt for your downfall. They're going to screen record you. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. They're going to try to make it seem like this, that, and the other. Like, what the hell? And then homie is losing his shit right now. Yeah, he is. Like, the whole thing was all over the place. Like, it was everywhere. It was all over the place. So that happened. Yeah. At the end of the day, like, I don't really care, because like I said what I said in his live. Like, it was 1,000 people there for tea. Not because they give a fuck about me, not because they give a fuck about Shanice or anybody. They don't give a fuck about nobody. They were there because they were bored and they wanted some negative tea. You feel me? Because if you actually gave a fuck about any of these creators, you'd be keeping up with them. Not a tea page that has me as the background so they could get views. That's why I feel like, nah. And then there was like 2 girls in there that in the comments kept trying to say like, oh, Nina, you're so fake and messy and you're a clout chaser. But both of them hoes had like 85 followers. So I'm like, you wouldn't even know what clout was if it like bit you in the head. So yeah, I'm cool. That just came out of nowhere because, and then I came back. Okay, no, I came back because there was one girl that was like, I don't respect the things she says. And I wanted to ask her, like, you don't even know who I am. Like, why is me and respect in a sentence together? Like, we haven't even had any interactions. So what is there to respect? Like, you know, people be having such strong ass emotions about some light ass shit. Like, bro, I'm doing my makeup. I'm talking about TikTokers that don't be TikToking no more. And I feel like yada, 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 yada. All of a sudden, now it's newsworthy. And then if I say if it's not newsworthy, somebody's in the panel like, she's gaslighting us. She's playing in our faces. It is newsworthy. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. You don't see Good Morning America interviewing us. This is not fucking newsworthy. What the fuck? Like, and then, I don't know, like, I feel like with that dude, I activated something inside of him. He should not have, his friend, the girl, okay, so the girl who typically be watching my lives when it's like 20 people in here, my guess is she's the one that sent the video to him, because again, it was only like 20 people in the live this morning. So you would have to be somebody who really stalks me because you're a psychopath. Like, you'd have to be a little crazy to always be watching a live of like 10 to 20 people just to find something to screen record. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then you share it, you tag all these people, you send it to your friend who obviously has problems, but you're not looking out for your friend's best interest, because now your friend going off the deep end trying to expose my story. Yeah. I'm surprised you entertained that. Of course, because I was trying to dead that shit immediately. Like, there was so much lies going around already. Like, somebody has said, no, let's get back to how Nina said they were lying. And I'm like, what? I never said that. Like, at this point now, I'm like, play the video, because I never fucking said that. They kept on trying to, like, just, the thing is like, the video that they have or whatever is like a minute or so long. And I'm doing my makeup, putting on my jewelry, and I'm just saying, like, you know, this is how it started. That's not how it ended. Now we're all invested. I feel like we need an update. Or not. No, exactly, Aries and Leo. Double tap the screen, get the likes up. But that's the craziest part, is that like I said, if I wanted clout, people always say that word clout like it's the worst thing ever, like it is an actual drug. It's not. But if I wanted just clout, I would stay in these types of ordeals, but the fact that I hate these ordeals lets you know, like, I'm a real creator. Like, your girl wants to actually sit down, come up with concepts, film that shit, edit that shit, and then give you her best work. Not be the background of somebody else's panel who's having a mental breakdown. Like, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. And that's why I said what I said. If I knew it was gonna ever be this serious, I would have never even brought that up as an example. I would have never brought up. Honestly, like I said, I thought that shit was already dead. So even me bringing up like, oh, it's a chicken salad. Like, I don't imagine somebody would come and do a whole like live thread that, oh, I said that the chicken salad lady don't have no deals and what happened to her. But anyway, there's probably somebody on here screen recording to go to the next. They probably watching my shit on a live right now through an iPad device. Somebody got the iPad pulled up on me while somebody else stream it, and there's 1,000 people. You know how they do that shit. No, for real. I'm waiting for the dance tips, sis, and good poses to use. Oh my God. They demonetized me on YouTube for that. People be taking a lot of stuff out of context for content. Next panel uploaded. No, dead ass. It's gonna be a clip of this live on the next panel. Matter of fact, who should we bring up so y'all can talk about me on the next panel at this rate? At this rate. Who we talk about? Who we mentioning? Who we mentioning? I'm trying to be on the background again. I don't know why he got so mad. Yes, but that was a long time ago. They demonetized me. I have a new page, but that page ain't doing what the last page was doing. I ain't even gonna hold you. But my thing is like when people come to these panels and like whether it is they get in the panel or they're just commenting, why do they feel such strong emotions? Like they be yelling and like just saying the worst things in the comments. What's with the strong emotion? Because all this is really like lightweight. I feel like it's a little, it was a little hair on that. You know, because all this is really nothing, you know. No one's in trouble, you know. We're all healthy. This is all just, you know, lightweight gossip. So why do people get in the panel? They be yelling at each other and just be doing the most. It's never that serious. I know, and he kicked me out. He got so mad when I joined again because that girl kept saying she don't respect me. So I just want to know, like, we haven't even built rapport. So what is there to respect? Like, why do you care so much about articulating your lack of respect? No, for real. No, even when I was in Bali, I would open up my phone. I would wake up or whatever, and it would be 24 hours a day. I would open my TikTok, whether it was in the morning or at night. There's always some angry panel of people, you know, yelling about the same thing. And I'm just like, Jesus, these people do this 24 hours a day. It's an unhealthy attachment. Then parasocial relationships are something else. Yeah. Aw, thanks for the roses, Pisces. No, dead ass and make me. This should be studied. This should really be studied. Like how enraged people get over TikTok panels and stuff. I also feel like there should be like, in order for you to lead a panel, you need to go through at least a 10 module course about that. Because everybody shouldn't be able to get up on here and just say and do what they want to do. This should not be allowed. There should be special like benchmark requirements. Who was the people that was talking about, I'm so curious, I only seen you by yourself? And then somebody said, oh, we don't know Nina outside of this situation. Oh, he was saying, I never heard of you before this. Bro, we never heard of any of them before this. What the fuck? But I already had a resume. People was acting like, well, I never heard of you before this. Bro, we never heard of any of these people before this fucking TikTok live. What are we saying? I actually like that they're another person that sees it. Yeah. No, I'm definitely not meeting up with him and making content. He was cool for 5 minutes and then the switch up was like a little alarming. Yeah. I never had someone spend an entire day dedicated to talking about... Girl! No, because I just know. That's why someone said, why did you even give this your attention, Nina? Because if I didn't at least give them some new content to fucking feed off of, because the thing is now they've got new content to feed off of, because I'm sure someone else has screenshotted that live. So now we have, 2 new videos instead of just one to circulate and talk about all day long. But if I would have never given them that attention, they would have still been working off of speculating my live from this morning for the next 48 hours. Okay? So I'm like, well, I might as well give you an update. I didn't know it was going to be like this. It was 20 people in there. And then they was trying to say, well, Nina said that Pisces did. I said, I never said. I'm in the comments like, I never said that. What the hell? I never even brought her up. We're talking about Risa Tisa. Right. Oh my God. I'm ready to get back to the Risa Tisa talk. Why? What? This was like a subset of the Risa Tisa talk. And now all of a sudden we've brought it all the way back. And now I don't even feel like doing what I was going to do. I was going to eat some. And now I can't. Because I'm not in the right state of mind for this. They didn't ruin my euphoria. Anyway, while I got you guys on here, I'll tell you what I am good at. Shoot. This is my burner page. For those of y'all who don't know, I had another burner page. That shit got deaded too. So this is my burner page. But my main page is Nina Does the Most. And yes, I do the most. Typically, no one gives a fuck about none of my videos unless there's some drama. So I'm studying human psychology. There was a point in time where I told my manager, I was like, bro, should we just go for what we know is going to get paid, which is drama? Or should I go for what I want to do, which is creating stuff I like to talk about, And she's like, well, you have an audience that does love you. It's a slower burner, but you shouldn't do the stuff that just goes for clout. And it's like, bro, I'm not even trying. I'm literally not even trying to get in some sort of like clout drama. I'm trying to show you my archery videos and my building in Bali series. I feel like we're getting off topic here. So now I can never bring up anybody ever in the whole, ever. I'll only talk about me, which is fine. I can do that. But see, now I feel like I'm not even about to, don't even say nobody name no more. No, facts. People want your life so bad. I don't even understand what's happening. Girl, it's so unfortunate they took something you said and tried to spin it just to hate on Shanice. I don't even know what they're saying at this point. And that's the thing is, like, I have no idea what they're saying. All I know is my name's in it, and then I'm going to get whatever backlash comes. And that sucks because, like I said, I really be trying to show people, like, my archery stuff and my interior design and, like, all the little cool things I actually spend hours editing. But yet here we are talking about something I spent 30 seconds to a minute on as I was doing my makeup this morning, Girl, the only reason I even brought her up, no, dead ass, let's re-talk about this, because actually now that there's enough people in here, we can actually talk about it. The whole reason I brought her up is because this morning Jessie Woo posted a tweet that she feels some type of way about Risa Tisa getting signed with CAA. And that a lot of creators feel some type of way about her getting signed to one of the biggest agencies in Hollywood. So that's when I brought up, I said, you know, I do understand what Jessie Woo is saying. Like, I don't know if she's the right messenger, but she's been doing it for a long time. So I kind of agree with her. It is kind of a slap, but you know, it is what it is. This is today's world. But there's other people who have been viral. There's other people and that's the thing is, I didn't even talk about just the poly couple. Also, we could talk about Pinky Doll. Pinky Doll can't even stay in the top live streamers now. She's not where she used to be when she first blew up. The It's a Chicken Salad girl, she had a couple press runs, but where is she now? So, you know, again, the poly couple, they had the most live views for months, okay? And now they don't even pop up at all. Are they still creating content? I see Olivia's stuff, but that's all I see. Olivia's going hard, but it's not hitting like how the lives used to hit. If we're gonna be a whole honest truth, we brought up all these people, you know, as a whole entire case study. What makes Risa Tisa so different from any of these people? It can't just be that you told a story of your man lying to you for 50 parts. That's not the gimmick. There's something else. So we're talking about what is the gimmick behind why this one person can gather so much press and so much attention and following and all this, and all these other people just get forgotten about. That's the real topic. No, yeah, they're definitely switching up the narrative, because that was the whole entire reason why we've been talking about this for like 2-3 days now, because every single day we wake up, Risa Tisa got some new something. Yesterday she on Good Morning America. The day before that she was on the Tue Mar something show. And now we wake up this morning and she signed the CAA. So I'm like, well, what makes her so different than all the other people who literally call, you know, TikTok by storm? Why Pinky Doll not signed? Why the poly couple not signed? Why are all these other people? Because they all have their own impact. So that's the real topic. I saw your comments was going crazy because you said she's somewhat of an anomaly. She is. She is an anomaly. Because she's like underwhelming as fuck. She's not glamorous. She doesn't have any edit. Like she's not giving us production value. She's giving us nothing but just like a raw dog story, basically. Well, it's true. It is very true. Okay? It is true. The delivery was underwhelming, to say the least. All I'm saying is, I don't like how if I have a good ass message, I don't like how people take like a few seconds of my message and try to misconstrue the entire message. I never even ever, like during the one moment of bringing her up, did I criticize her relationship with Writer Boy. I don't even know if they're still together. All I know is everyone was so invested, and now that shit just got silent. Meanwhile, Risa Tisa getting signed and her shit going. But see, you know what? I just caught something. I realized that the people who don't know me don't understand how I think. Because if you guys remember, I'm about to bring up some more names. So do you guys remember that stripper who fell off the pole? Do you guys remember that? Okay, that's one of my closest friends. Her name is Janae. We used to work together. She still dances, actually. Yes, that's when I tell you, like, okay. But when that happened to her, I thought that was going to be her moment. And so, like, everyone around her was, like, so excited for her. But also, it ended up being one of those moments that, like, was not a Risa Tisa moment. No, there is no, somebody says, so what's tea? No, there is no tea. I'm just explaining that this is how my brain works. I can identify like when the moment is and if people are going to hit or not based on what decisions they do next. So I'm really familiar with seeing these patterns, which is why I like to analyze them. I like to analyze, is this person going to be that next person? Yes, it's a calculatable thing. Like, what? Even when all that stuff happened with Janae, I told her, because she was like, oh, I'm going to go on this, I'm going to go on this, I'm going to go on this. And then Wendy Williams gave her the check. And then, like, all this stuff happened. And she was like, nah, I think I'm going to do something else now. And I was like, girl, no, this is your moment. Like, I know that you don't really want to dance forever, but you are the girl who fell off the pole. Like, you now have to make your return. And she never, like, she didn't want to do that at the time. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, that's your moment. Yes, this is that shit I love to study. So here we are looking at other people's moments, and now I'm the moment or something. Or something, I don't know. This is you naturally, they don't know. Exactly, that's why I said, like, I just realized people don't even understand how I think. Like, this is what we talk about all day. Like, if you even follow me on the regular, I talk about this stuff all the time. I live for business. She even won the contest with G-Eazy. Yeah, but I think that, like, how the world saw her was getting to her, and she did. You know, when you're in this industry, you don't want to be seen as like that girl forever. So I think she thought, this is my moment for me to get out. And in my mind, like, as a friend who's like the marketing obsessed person, I'm like, no, this is your moment to stay in. Like, this is your girl. You need to go on Jerry Springer and swing around the pole. You need to go on a pole tour. But you know, it didn't work out that way. You always the moment. Oh, thank you. They love a good Nina moment. Yeah, so that's what had happened. But you made it seem like it's a problem with Shanice and Writer Boy. No, I didn't. You wasn't even in here before. Were you? I don't think you were. I never... Exactly. What? This yummy Emi person? Like, what? You obviously are easily influenced by some of these panels, because what are you talking about? Business and social media is your forte. Exactly. I wish people would stop trying to make me the story and come to me to, you know, like, don't make me, I'm the person who does the strategizing. I'm not the story. I'm the story strategizer. Okay. I don't know how y'all content creators do it, because this seems hard. It is hard. And people be trying to make it seem like, oh, it's not hard. No, it is hard. If you do this for a long time and then you have to continue, like, what? Because the thing is I was taking pictures. I'm in the middle of a photo shoot with my little sexy outfit on, and somebody's sending me the live. I'm like, I can't even do what I'm trying to do. It's a good thing I was at the end of my photo shoot and I already got all my photos and stuff, but like, damn. Imagine I was like emotionally unstable like some other people we've seen tonight and I couldn't even get through photos because I'm like ripped up about the fact that, I don't know, I'm the topic of a live or something. No, dead ass, I put this t-shirt on so fast. As a content creator where I bring up their names, then not think you'd have to explain. Because I was already on live. You only have to explain stuff when things get misconstrued. Nothing was a secret. If I brought up their name already, I'm thinking the relevant people who want to hear about what I have to say are already listening. I shouldn't have to explain to people who don't follow me, don't care about what the fuck is going on. And then now someone else, because the person who recorded it, they did that shit on purpose. They were very malicious because they tagged me, they tagged everyone. They tagged Aunt Karen, they tagged all the T pages, me, Shanice, Olivia, Sean, all the like they tagged everyone. So whoever that was waiting on a moment to make it look a certain way. But that's why I said what I said. Anybody who actually gives a fuck about what I have to say or my life, you would have been in the live, period. Otherwise, you don't actually give a fuck. You just are bored. And then somebody says, so was their relationship fake, yes or no? I never said anything about anybody's relationship being real or fake. I never brought up anybody's relationship, first of all. 1, 2, you don't even give a fuck. You don't. You're bored. You don't care. If you cared so bad, you'd be like on Shanice's, you'd be on her shit every single day in her comments. Please give us another video. Y'all do not care. I do not care. The internet is making them think they care. No, exactly. Well, we care now because you brought it back to our attention. I didn't bring it back to your attention. The person who recorded me and then shared it to that person who was going on a tangent earlier, that they are the ones. Like, what? Matter of fact, where is Shanice? That's the thing, is you don't care. So why would you ask if you're the same person who said, oh, is their relationship real or fake? Now you're asking, well, actually, where is she? Because you don't give a fuck. Y'all don't really care. You wasn't thinking about her until an hour ago. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, they just, and you know these little T pages like the Aunt Karens and all of them, they are foaming at the mouth for something new. When I tell you, she was probably awoken from her hibernation and she said, let me get my phone out. Let me get my iPad out now. I am awake from the hibernation, bitches. And it's time for some tea. We got Nina on the background. We got Nina on the 1s and 2s. We have a short clip that we're going to replay all night long. All night long. Thank you, honey. So, yeah, they thought that they was finally right, but not. The fact that it is a whole dude having this conversation with women. Yo, giving new details on people that had a mass following at one point was also a calculated move. What? Giving new details on people that had a mass following at one point was also a calculated move. Okay. If that's how you feel, girl. Yeah, no, because no, every single time people talk about me in these panels and then I go live or I like jump in just to say like, hey, what the hell? They always switch up. They always do. And people were in the comments like, oh, she's switching up. She's gaslighting you. Why? Because I'm nice. That's why I don't do panels. Because I'm not going to sit here and like get all riled up. Like, I'm not going to make it so my vein on my forehead is like bulging out of my head yelling at people I don't know. Like, I don't care that much. So, yeah. Went there, cleared that up. And then like then after that, after I got off, like he like totally switched. They wanted you to scream at the screen so they can clip that. Well, that's it. You guys know I'm not that type of person. Like, I have about 20% of emotions compared to everyone else. I'm very not emotionally involved like that. I'm not gonna yell at y'all. I'm just not gonna do that. Yeah. No, facts. We're only getting upset about my cat. Now I'm finna cry. If you take my cat away from me, now we're gonna cry. Everything else, I'm a gangster, I can handle. But welcome, all the people who didn't know me before. I'm not typically in drama. I actually am known for building a house in Bali, being everyone's stripper fairy godmother before the pandemic, having a really fire adult entertainment course. Like, I'm known for some really exciting accolades. Like, I even have a YouTube, it's in this closet, but I even have a YouTube plaque. Like, I have my own clout. I've been have my own clout for like over a decade now. So, I got the accolades, I got multiple properties, I got the trophies and the plaques and all that shit. I never needed a panel or none of that stuff for attention. And the attention that I get from stuff like this does not bring me customers. So this is not like what I live for. Oh, I blocked that girl who y'all were asking why is she here. I blocked 2 people. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, damn, why they getting so mad? Like, people don't even know me and they have such fake selective outrage. Like, why you get so mad in the comments? Like, damn, this supposed to be a fun app. We supposed to be having fun up in here. No, it is very embarrassing. Someone said, Nina, you're way too good for that drama side of TikTok. It's so embarrassing on that side. No, it definitely is. I wish that I could like, if this is the thing is, if this is the way that you have to like move to get people to talk about you, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'd rather have everything I have and never be talked about again. You feel me? Because it doesn't make me money. It doesn't help my career in any way. Not your kind of content. No, because I do real content. Like, I have like 5 videos I still need to upload for TikTok. I already know they're not going to perform as well as like whatever the fuck tonight is, you know? And this is spread across like a bunch of channels. Like, we're on the burner page live right now. I'm probably getting harassment on my main page right now, probably, because that's all these gossip tea pages do is bring harassment and like the wrong type of attention to your pages. So, you know, there's that. And I got some videos to drop, but I'm like, they're not even gonna fuck with my videos, like, with real wisdom. Because they gonna be looking for this. It's gonna be people gonna be in the comments like, you so fake. And I'm like, guys, so here's how to make it through life. Y'all not gonna give a fuck. I got a cute ass. But you know, we can go and look at what they said on my last video, because even before any of this stuff got shared, I shared a TikTok video. I bet you it was probably starting to go viral. Hold on. Yeah. My video after it has 3,000 views, and this one has 15,000 so far. I don't even think that's correct. Let me refresh. Okay, let's look at the comments. I'm scared. They gonna bully me. I'm scared they gonna bully me. Let me look. Let's read them together. Okay. All right, here we go. Only acknowledge what's worthy of your attention. They're positive comments. Girl, I was just saying people are sad and bored. That's right, girl. Protect your energy. Oh, you're right. They are positive. I'm scared. Look, I'm already prepared. I'm like, oh, they gonna drop the bombs, huh? Wait, huh? People need to get off the internet. Okay. It don't matter. Okay. Stop. Don't stop being you. You are the bomb. Thank you. Siempre, mamita. Okay. I really want you to go live and teach me how to do that one cheek move. I don't know what's going on here, but your makeup eats. P.S. Sorry you're being bullied. Oh my God. Okay, we're doing okay. It's not too bad. It's really not that bad. Oh, never mind. All the anti-bully protection is on. The anti-bully protection is on, and I can see the filtered comments. People are bullying me. It's just in the anti-bullying thing. But it's the same girl. Melanin Blessed Backup. Who are you and why are you? What did I do to you? Why are you so upset with me? She literally comments on all my stuff harassing me. Who even are you? What did I do? I didn't hire you at the club one day. Like, what happened? What? Wait, what? Look, now I'm reading y'all comments. What? And that's another thing. Wait, no, we need to bring this up. Because Pisces was getting it. And for a minute, when I was in that live and she was on the panel, I'm like, wait, hold on. Why did they change the subject like twice to Pisces? She has nothing to do with my live at all. Like, at all. And she was getting it from Aunt Karen. And it was just like, wait, what? This is how you know, though, that these types of pages and creators are in hibernation waiting for the moment. Because it doesn't even matter, like, who catches the bullet. Just someone is gonna catch it when there's some views to get had. They're not letting it go? I don't know about that. Someone said, to be fair, there were some questions that needed to be answered from Pisces. She came up there herself. But do they really need to be answered? Because, like, who are the people? Do you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are these people watching to say, oh, there's some questions that needed to be answered? Like, who are you? Are y'all the feds? She came saying they were talking about her whole time they were talking about you. Oh. No, because that's a valid question when somebody go, well, there's some questions that need to be answered. That's why I said I don't do lives, because y'all not about to sit here and interrogate me. Who the fuck are y'all? Like, I know who I am. Trust me, in the city know who I am. So, and not only that, other countries know who I am. Like, I got people everywhere. So, for people to say, oh, well, we need you to answer this, I need to know, who the fuck are you first? We need to know that. She wanted to address it so random. Okay, Karen, give me that no one like me because she always be in somebody's business. Am I gonna get... They don't know who they are. No one knows who they are. But there's some questions that need to be answered. And damn it. Some questions that need to be answered. And by the way, I don't respect Nina. That was good. When she said, I don't respect nothing about her. When have we even encountered each other? Like, when was there even an opportunity for respect to be gained? I know. She was so angry. That's why I'm like, what? I didn't understand. That's why I came back. But either way, like, I don't even care. All I know is they can get their little clout and stuff, or whatever the magical word is that people want out of this interaction. They can get that. And then tomorrow, we need to be back on Risa Tisa, goddammit. Okay? We need to be back on... Because I already know deals are being signed right now as we speak. Risa Tisa went to bed, and when I tell you she's waking up tomorrow, the CEO of L'Oreal. Okay. And meanwhile, you guys are debating something I said this morning doing my fucking makeup. Okay, and that's the whole point. That was the whole point of the conversation is, meanwhile, this girl is getting all this shit out of nowhere. And that's the point. So I hope they get all this shit out tonight. Anybody that see this, If you see anything about me tomorrow, say no. We're back on Risa Tisa. Nina was last night. This morning we're on the new developments. We're on the new developments with Risa Tisa. Jesus. Oh, everybody follow me on Instagram. If there's anything I can help you guys with, if you're a female that wants to make more money on the internet, I can help you with that. Like, no doubt about it.